Studio 3C in Rockefeller Center, this is Today in New York.
Well, summer is still weeks away, but if you're hoping for a lavish vacation without spending big bucks, the time to book is now. So says Gabe Saglie, who is the senior editor at Travelzoo, and he's here to tell us about some of the best deals out there, where to find them.
Not too early to start talking summer, right?
No, never.
Summer vacation?
Never. Although we barely got to spring, it feels like.
I know,
but yeah, start now.
Well, it's a brutal winter, so I think that there's an uptick here in demand for summer travel. So really, although we say this every year, the time to book is now. So here are a couple of quick tips in case you're looking to save some money while you're planning your summer vacation. First of all, don't wait. This is, a third of all the tickets, domestic airfare tickets between Memorial Day and Labor Day have already been sold.
What?
So the rush is on to get your airfare, especially if you want to save some money on it. Also, specific travel windows make a difference here. For example, you can travel cheaply to Europe as long as you avoid July through about mid-August. August 20th onward, prices come down considerably, so that's important. Locations with a lot of competition on the ground. So if you're looking at the Caribbean, for example, Jamaica and the Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, a lot of resorts, a lot of competition compared to other islands that may have fewer resorts to compete for your travel dollar. And airlift is important too. Find destinations that have a lot of flights, like Puerto Rico,
right,
Mexico.
As opposed to a place like you said, St. Lucia, where it's a one flight a week or something, and it costs you $1 billion. Okay, well, let's talk about some of the destinations that you have in mind for us. You want to start taking us overseas?
A couple of international hotspots for summer, including a couple of tropical getaways that are beautiful. So let's begin in Barbados. If you want to go to a posh destination like Barbados, the summer season does offer some fantastic savings. A place called Club Barbados, upscale 4-star adult-only property, right on St. James Beach. It's an all-inclusive resort. It's $165 per person per night for travel through summer, including some of these summer holidays like the 4th of July. South of the border, I love this one, the Club Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas. If you're a celebrity, this is where you stay when you go to Cabo, because it's the only private beach on Cabo San Lucas. Usually rates between $700 and $800 a night. But this 3-night deal is $11.99 for the 3 nights, and you get a $100 in spa credits and valet parking if you've rented a car and that kind of thing. Beautiful Auberge Resort, Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas.
I love Cabo San Lucas. I've never been to that resort though.
Yeah, I've driven right by it as I head to my other. This is a fantastic deal for that type of a property. And then Europe, again, rare to find some great deals to Europe in July and August, but I found one in Ireland.
What'd you find?
And I stayed actually at this resort in March when I was out there working covering St. Patrick's Day. It's the Adair Manor in Adair Village. Absolutely spectacular, sprawling resort, castle-style property. For $11.99, you can fly out there out of New York and stay 6 nights in a 3-bedroom villa on the property. You get a rental car with unlimited miles because you wouldn't want to drive around some of the beautiful areas in Ireland. And this is based on travel by 4 people, so great for a family or a couple of couples who can stand traveling with each other, right? Which is key.
That is
when
key.
you're going that far away.
So much included in that. I love that. And that's a real, genuine castle.
Yeah, it dates back to the early 1800s. It's been a resort for about 2-3 decades now.
And
domestically speaking, all right, let's talk about Orlando. The Wyndham Lake Buena Vista Resort, right across the street from downtown Disney. Great for families. They shuttle you around the resorts there. $99 a night during summer. Outside the peak travel season, $79 a night. That's a great deal from my colleagues at the Travelzoo office in Miami, who love negotiating Orlando deals.
Well, we appreciate them negotiating those deals for us. Beaver Creek also, you're talking about Beaver Creek in Colorado?
So Colorado, a great haven for savings during the summer season. Very posh during the winter season, but a place like this, the Beaver Creek Lodge at the base of the mountain there, at $129 a night. You stay in a suite, and you're right about 10 minutes from Vail. So again, these are resorts that will charge 2, 3, 4 times this much during the winter season, but during the summer, you do the hiking, you do the biking, and you get to save some considerable money on posh resorts like this.
We like that. Looks pretty. Well, Gabe, thank you so much. Great deals, great steals. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Have a good trip
It's a great
wherever
summer.
you're heading. All right, and a good summer.